Welcome to our interpreted story time, our first interpreted story time of the year 2021. My name is Lindsay and I work for the Saskatoon Public Library. And we have Rochelle here today interpreting for us. I'd like to begin by recognizing that we all share Treaty 6 territory and the traditional homeland of the Métis people. All right, let's get started with our Hello Friend song. And Rochelle will be doing the sign language and I will be singing, and you can join in whichever way you'd like to join us. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, it's time to say hello. And in Cree, hello is tanse, and it is spelled T-A-N-S-I. So we're going to sing tanse friends, tanse friends, tanse friends, it's time to say tanse. Our first book today is called It Looked Like Spilt Milk, and it's written by Charles G. Shaw. And there's the inside cover. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. Wonder what that is. What does this look like to you? A rabbit? Sometimes it looked like a rabbit, but it wasn't a rabbit. What about this picture? What do you think that looks like? Sometimes it looked like a bird, but it wasn't a bird. What do you think this one looks like? Sometimes it looked like a tree, but it wasn't a tree. Sometimes it looked like an ice cream cone, but it wasn't an ice cream cone. What is it that could look like all of these different things? What does this look like to you? Sometimes it looked like a flower, but it wasn't a flower. What does that one look like? Sometimes it looked like a pig, but it wasn't a pig. What was it? Sometimes it looked like a birthday cake, but it wasn't a birthday cake. Sometimes it looked like a sheep, but it wasn't a sheep. What does this one look like to you? This is a pretty tricky one. Sometimes it looked like a great horned owl, but it wasn't a great horned owl. Well, this looks like a familiar shape. Sometimes it looked like a mitten, but it wasn't a mitten. What was it? Sometimes it looked like a squirrel, but it wasn't a squirrel. What about this? Oh, sometimes it looked like an angel, but it wasn't an angel. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. It was just a cloud in the sky. Oh, it is really fun to look up at the sky and see all of the different shapes that clouds can make. Have you ever seen a cloud that looks like an ice cream cone or a mitten? Maybe you could find some shapes in the sky today. Wow, While we're thinking about the sky, I'd like to read a book with you called A Day So Gray, and it's written by Marie Lamba. Well, this book has a cute little kitty on the inside cover. Let's find out what happens. This day is so gray. No, it isn't. It's deep, soft brown and shining blue and silver splashes on bright yellow. This field is blah brown. No, it isn't. It's dots of orange and vines of black with sticks of licorice red and poofs of tan. Well, this snow is boring white. No, it isn't. It's lines of purple and squiggles of gray. It's gems of twinkling silver with stomps of green. Bad luck. That cat is black. She's not all black. She's also soft pads of pink and specks of white and eyes glowing yellow-green. Plus, she's warm, and that's a good thing. So is this fire. This fire is orange. I don't like orange. It isn't just orange. It's flashes of red and yellow and sizzling black logs and gray bits of smoke. Well, it is cozy. Yes, yes, it is. And so is the blue, green, and red blanket. And so is the black, pink, white cat. And so is the brown, white, gray cocoa. And so is the purple and tangerine sunset. And we are cozy too on this day that was so much more than gray. The end. And there's the cat having some cocoa with marshmallows. I like that book because it makes me remember that on those gray days that we have sometimes in January, that there's a lot of color out there if you just look around. Well, here we have a great book about the sky. And we have lots of gray days in January, but sometimes we have a nice blue sky. And Barbara Reed is a Canadian author who uses modeling clay, plasticine, to make pictures in her books. And she's made this book called Picture the Sky. And here on the first page is a gray sky, just like we saw in that last book. There is more than one way to picture the sky. It can be a blanket or the curtain rising on your day. Look at that beautiful night sky and the beautiful morning sky. The sky can be an eyeful. So much sky. It can slip into the background. Can you see the sky in these pictures? There's a lot of trees on this side. Not very much sky is showing. And on this page, there's a lot of buildings, but not much sky showing. You can find it up or down or all around. Have you ever been on a Ferris wheel where you're up in the sky and you see sky below and sky above and sky all around? It can be a playground, a highway, or a home. You see the family is using the sky as a playground. The birds and the planes are using the sky as a highway. And the butterfly and the birds and the spider have their homes in the sky. You can watch a passing parade. Oh, this is just like in our Spilt Milk book, where we have the clouds that look like so many different wonderful things. You may find a story in the sky. Look at they're looking at the constellations and the stars. Or a weather report. Did dinosaurs read the sky? Can snowmen? Can you? There may be a sky in your mind's eye. You might be thinking about a sky. This little child is thinking about a gray sky. This couple is thinking about fireworks. Maybe this girl is reading about a tornado in the sky. And this parent and child are maybe thinking about the cow jumping over the moon in the sky. Sometimes it's movie night. Do you like to watch the lightning in the sky? The sky can play hide and seek. It may say, "Let's dance." The beautiful northern lights. And here we see the interesting fog that makes it hard to see. Artists see a masterpiece. You can take pictures of the sky when you're an artist. You can use clay to make a picture of the sky. Like this person here, you could paint the sky. It's an ever-changing, always open, everyone welcome art gallery. Wherever we are, we share the same sky. It is the roof over our heads. Picture the sky. How do you feel? I feel really excited when I see those beautiful pictures of the sky. And I feel really inspired to make some art. It's time for us to say goodbye now. So let's say goodbye with our Goodbye Friends song. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. See you next time.